Hello, it is Megan the trainer, registered dietitian, coming at you today for another Nourish to Flourish segment. And today's topic is all about post-workout nutrition. A couple weeks ago, or a couple months ago now actually, Freya, our nutrition intern, gave us a little video on what you should eat before you should work out. And so this is all about giving your body some quick, simple carbohydrates, so that way you have that fuel that's ready to use right away by those muscles for your activity. So with post-workout nutrition, there are two kind of main goals. The first goal is obviously replenishing lost nutrient stores and energy stores, but then the other one is now relating to recovery. So we just came in, you just did a workout, so yes, we need more nutrients, again, to feed our muscles and just to feed our body in general. But now, during that workout, we did some pretty intense stuff. You probably worked really hard, and we did some damage on your muscle fibers. So therefore, we need to send some things in for recovery, and then therefore for your body to build back up. That's the whole point, right? Is we rip down our muscles and then we strengthen them again, and that's what makes us stronger. So some things to think on after your workout. Do you have to eat right away as soon as you finish your workout? Is there this magic window? Not necessarily. Sure, if we can eat right away, your body is going to be the most receptive and the most ready to soak up all of those things, but it's not a requirement. So if you aren't able to, depending on what your situation looks like, if you aren't able to eat right away, that is okay. Your body is still very smart and knows what to do with the food that you give it. And the big thing that we're looking for is not just taking in some kind of food, but also making sure that it's the right quality type of food. So after some activity, we want to replenish our energy stores with some carbohydrates, and we also want to give our muscles some protein so that way they can repair and build. So we want some kind of a carb-protein combination. I'm not going to get too nitty-gritty on like how many grams of each because that's so individualized, but some examples could be maybe a cup of yogurt with either some granola or some fruit. This could be even just a piece of fruit with maybe some string cheese. This could be maybe even just, some beef jerky or a beef stick or like a sausage stick of some kind, if you really like that kind of, those kinds of meats. A hard-boiled egg or two, even just a glass of chocolate milk. That has enough good quality nutrients in it as well. That is a quick and easy thing to have post-workout. Now, of course, you can always just eat your next meal. So if you work out in the morning, you could just eat breakfast right away, and then nothing specific needs to be done. Just make sure that your breakfast is balanced.
I see. Anything else?
The goal behind post-workout is to replenish our energy stores and then to help with that recovery aspect. So now that you know better, let's go ahead and do better so we can all be better.
Woo!